Hello children, welcome back. In the last session of addition, we have learned adding 0 and 1 and number facts. In this session, we will be covering numbers, addition of 3 numbers on number line, vertical method of addition and word problems. Let us start with addition of 3 numbers. Till now, we have learned the addition of 2 numbers. Like that, we can do the addition of 3 numbers as well. For that, let us meet our friends Kriti and Ricky. One day, Kriti, Ricky went to a fruit shop with their mother. They wanted to get mangoes. Now, Kriti wanted 2 mangoes. Ricky wanted 3 mangoes. And their mother also wanted 2 mangoes. So how many mangoes should they get from the shop? For this, we have to put all the mangoes together and count them again. That is called addition, right? Let us do it. Here, in the first group, there are 2 mangoes. Second group, there are 3 mangoes. Third group, there are 2 mangoes. We have put them all together in the last group. Now let us count all the mangoes in the last group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. So when we add 3 groups of mangoes, we get 7 mangoes. That means 2 plus 3 plus 2 equals 7. Here we have added 3 groups and we have got the total number of mangoes. It read as 2 plus 3 plus 2 equals 7. Okay children, like this, let us see some more pictures. Here in the first example, we see apples. They are in the 3 groups. In the first group, we see 3 apples. In the second group, we see 4 apples. And in the last third group, we see 1 apple. So how many apples in total? We have to add them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in total there are 8 mangoes. So let us write the answer in the box. In the second example, these are chips packets. They are also put in 3 different groups. To get the total, let us count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we get the total of 3 groups is 6. So like pictures, we can even add 3 numbers and get the answer. Let us see how to do it. Here we have to add the numbers. 3 plus 2 plus 4. You see there are 3 numbers and 2 times plus sign is given in between. Now to solve this, first do the addition of first 2 numbers. We have already learned this. So let us do the addition of first 2 numbers, that is 3 plus 2. For this, let's keep 3 in our mind and open 2 fingers and count them forward from 3. That is 4, 5. Correct. So what answer do we get? 5. Now we have to add the third number as well. Which is the third number? It's 4. So here we will do 5 plus 4. So keep 5 in your mind and open 4 fingers and count them forward from 5. That is 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is the answer? 9. Correct. So thus we get the answer of addition of 3 numbers. That is 3 plus 2 plus 4 equals 9. Have you got it? Let us do one more example. Here we see 1 plus 3 plus 2 equals dash. Now let us do the addition of first 2 numbers. That is 1 plus 3. For this, we have to keep number 1 in our mind and open 3 fingers and count them forward from number 1. That is 2, 3, 4. Here 1 plus 3 we get the answer 4. Now we have to add the third number as well. Which is the third number? 2. So here we will do 4 plus 2. So now keep in mind and open 2 fingers and count them forward from 4. That means 5 and 6. So we get the answer as 6. So here we get the answer of addition of 3 numbers. That is 1 plus 3 plus 2 equals 6. Got it? Now like this, we can do the addition of 3 numbers on number line as well. Let's see the addition of 3 numbers on number line. Just like 2 numbers, we can do the addition of 3 numbers on number line. How to do it? For this, first add 2 numbers on the number line. Then starting from the answer, count forward the third number. Then we will get the answer. Let us see how to do it. Now here a number line from number 0 to 9 is given. And the addition of 3 numbers example is given. 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals to dash. To solve this, we have to start from the first number on the number line. Which is the first number? It is number 2. So we will start from number 2. Now the second number is 3. 2 plus 3. So we will go forward 3 numbers from number 2. Let us do it. 1, 2, 3. Where do we reach? We reach to number 5. That is the answer of 2 plus 3. Now there is a third number also to add. Number 4. So we have to go forward 4 numbers from number 5. Let us do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now where do we reach? We reach to number 9. So 9 of our sum. Let us write the answer in the box. So thus we got the answer of addition of three numbers on number line. Let us see one more example. Here in this example it is 0 plus 6 plus 3 equals to dash. Now here the example has started from the number 0. So on the number line also we have to start from number 0. Let us start from number 0, which is the second number 6. 0 plus 6. So we have to go 6 numbers forward from number 0. Let us do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where do we reach? We reach to number 6. So we get the answer of 0 plus 6 as 6. Now we have to add the third number, which is number 3. So starting from 6, we will count forward 3 numbers. Let us count. 1, 2, 3. Where do we reach? We reach to number 9. So that is our answer. Let us write it in the box. So here 0 plus 6 plus 3 equals to 9. This is how we can do the addition of 3 numbers on the number line. You can do it slowly and steadily and get the answer. Now let us move to our third topic, which is vertical method of addition. Till now we have done the addition of 2 numbers and 3 numbers in which we wrote the numbers horizontally, that means one after other. Now in the vertical method of addition, we write one number below the other number and add. How to do this? Let us see. Here first sum is, let us take first sum as 3 plus 2. So the first number 3 I will write in the first box, and the second number 2 I will write below the first number, that means below number 3, and I'll give plus sign before the second. Here we read it as 3 plus 2. I have put the second number below the first number. Now we can do the addition of these two numbers. We have to do it the same way we have learned. That means we have to keep number 3 in our mind. Then open 2 numbers, 2 fingers, and count forward 2 numbers from number 3. That means 4, 5, and write the answer 5 below the second number. Have you got it? So here in the vertical method, we have wrote all the numbers one below other. Okay children? Now let us take one more example. 6 plus 1. So the first number 6 I will write in the first box. Second number 1 I will write in the second box, and plus sign I will put before the second number. Here we have to do 6 plus 1. So let's keep number 6 in the mind and open one finger and count it forward from number 6. That is 7. So write the answer below the second number. So here 6 plus 1 equals 7. This is how we solve the addition in vertical method. We have just changed the places of the numbers and put them one below other. Let us do the vertical method of addition in 3 numbers. Here we will take first example as 3 plus 1 plus 4. Let us write the numbers one below other. 3, 1 and 4, and here I will put the plus sign before the third number. I am putting the plus sign before the third number. We read this as 3 plus 1 plus 4. Here also we will do the addition as we learned earlier. For this we will start with 3 plus 1. Keep number 3 in your mind. Open one finger, which is the second number, and count forward from number 3. That is 4. So here we get 3 plus 1 as 4. Now keep number 4 in your mind and add the third number. Which is the third number? Number 4. Now count forward 4 numbers starting from 4, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the answer. So we will write number 8 below the third number. So here we have solved 3 plus 1 plus 4 equals 8. Okay, children? Now let us take one more example as 4 plus 0 plus 2. Here we put the plus sign before the third number. The example is 4 plus 0 plus 2. So let us do the addition of first two numbers, that is 4 plus 0. Now we have already learned the addition of 0. When we add 0 to any number, the answer is that number itself. So 4 plus 0 is 4. So now keep 4 in your mind and add the third number, which is number 2. Open two fingers and count forward from 4. That means 5, 6. So the answer is 6. So here we have done 4 plus 0 plus 2 equals to 6. This is how we can do the vertical method of addition. Have you got it, children? Very good. Now let us go to the next topic, word problems. Now tell me, what is word problems? What do you mean by word problems? Look, till now we have done the addition in which numbers are already given and we have to do the addition from given numbers. In word problems, they give a small piece of information, and from we have to find out the important information and the numbers, then place those numbers in the correct place and do the addition of those numbers. Shall I tell you again? In word problems, a small piece of information is given. We have to read it properly. Then we find out the important information and the numbers. Then place the numbers in a proper place and solve the problem. Let us take one example. Look, here some information is given about the arrows. You see the arrows in the picture? Let us read it one time. An archer has 4 arrows. He gets 3 more arrows. How many arrows does he have? This is the information, means word problem is given. Now we will read it once again and find out the important information for us. Let us read it again. An archer has 4 arrows. How many arrows? 4 arrows. So here we get the first number, which we will put in the first place. Here we are using the vertical method of addition. We put the number 4 in the first box. Then let's read ahead. He gets 3 more arrows. How many arrows he gets? He gets 3 more arrows. Here we get the second number, which is number 3, that we have to put in the second box. And what is given further? How many arrows does he have? That means we have to put all the arrows together and get the answer. Means we are doing addition, and for that we give plus sign before the second number. So here you see 4 plus 3 is already given. Now let us do the addition. Keep 4 in your mind. Open 3 fingers. Count them forward from 4. That means 5, 6, 7. So here we get the answer 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. But what is 7? They are arrows, right? So we have to write the complete answer as 7 arrows. 7 arrows. Have you got it? Now let us do one more example. Let us read this example. Winnie had 2 cherries on her pudding. Her mother put 3 more. How many cherries does she have on her pudding now? Now let us find out the important information. Winnie had 2 cherries. So we get the first number, number 2, which we have to write in the first box. Now let us read ahead. Her mother put 3 more. We get the second number. Let us write it on the second box. How many cherries does she have on her pudding now? For this we have to do addition 2 plus 3. For this, keep 2 in your mind. Open 3. fingers and count them forward from 2. That is 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5. And we have to write the answer as 5 cherries over here. Got it, children? Let us do the next example. Anushka put 2 coins in her coin box. Her mother added 3 more. Her brother put 2 more. How many coins are there in the coin box now? Let's read it again. Anushka put 2 coins in her coin box. So the first number is 2. Her mother added 3 more. So the second number is 3. And her brother put 2 more. So we get the third number as 2. How many coins are there in the coin box? For that, let us do the addition. 2 plus 3 plus 2. Now, the first number 2 keep in the mind. Open 3 fingers, which is the second number, and count 3, 4, 5. Now keep number 5 in your mind and open the fingers given as third number, which is number 2. Count 2 numbers after 5, that is 6, 7. So the answer is 7. What is 7? 7 coins. Let us write it over here. This is how slowly and nicely you can solve the word problems. Now here I am giving you some practice sheets to solve. You can write down in your notebook and practice at home. That's it for today. Bye bye.